Hey, how's it going? This is Nima Jalali. We're headed up to Bear Mountain in Big Bear Lake, California today to do some trick tips. And my trick tip is a frontside board slide. So the weather looks good and the snow conditions look good, so let's cruise up there and see what the deal is. The angle you want to take on a frontside board slide is pretty parallel to the rail, but you don't want to be completely parallel. If you come too close to it, you're not going to give yourself a chance to get your nose up and over. You're going to be too close to it, so it's just going to hit. That's not good because you'll take a slam like that. So you want to come a little bit further away at that little bit of an angle. Once you reach this part, this is when you want to be ollieing right here. You ollie up. And once you find that your nose is above the rail, that's when you turn 90. You don't want to, jump on like this, because if you're on like this, you're going to catch your edge and fall back. And you also don't want to get onto your foot. Maybe you can learn them on your foot, but once you get them down, you're going to want to do them right in between your bindings. They always look better like that. If you're on your foot, your board's just going to be sagging kind of like this, and that just doesn't look as cool. When you're locked in like this, you're going to want to be looking with your shoulder, looking down at the end of the rail like this with your shoulder open. That way you'll come out to regular every time. All right, so at this point, you're about to be at the end of the rail. You want to make sure that you don't start turning out before you hit the end of the rail. You just kind of keep it locked in at 90. Keep it coming, and then right when you find yourself at the very end, you come off, and then you turn out and you ride away. You don't want to get excited and start turning it right here and then ride away. And another thing you can do is bring it to fakie, which is a little bit harder, but it looks a little bit cooler. Think about tricks and think about progression and what you want to accomplish and what you want to do. And if you can see it in your head, then you can do it. And be creative, and you don't have to do what everybody else is doing. Maybe you'll invent a new trick. You never know.